Hey everyone, as you know, I'm trying to start videos on lawn maintenance and care. This is gonna be my first video, and this is my new yard. As you can see, I've got a long way to go, but today I want to talk about trimming back rose bushes for the winter. Now, through the season, whenever the blooms die, you want to cut those back. You can see it's, if I can get it to focus. Well, even though it's blurry, you can see it's green in there. It's still alive, it's still good, but for the winter, you want to cut it back a lot more. What I like to do is I like to come down to where the lowest of the buds are, like these here, and then come back 6 or 7 inches and cut good sections out. About there, 6 or 7 more inches. Cut back till it's green. If it's not green, cut back further. And then once you get a good height going, like say I want to cut it to here, you kind of dome the rest of it, or whatever shape you want to cut it into, to match that height. One thing you want to be aware of is make sure your shears are sharp so that you make clean cuts like this one and not tears like this one. You want clean. As you can see, I've got 2 of these rose bushes that came with the house. They're pretty close together, and with a lot of bushes that are close together that are the same or similar, you want to decide, do you want them to grow together or keep them separate? These roses are 2 different colors, and I've got a third one back there I forgot to mention. It's a third separate color. I've got red, yellow, and white. I want them to be separate but touching, not one bush, but close. So I'm going to go ahead and separate this entanglement we've got between the red and the yellow. Another thing, you can come in with hedge trimmers or electric shears and just carve it out in general, but sometimes it's good to have these snips, so when you want to get in to these more detailed spots that are inside the shape that you're aiming for, and cut things off. One more thing, I don't know if you can see it, but this little twig here, oh, let's see if I can get it to focus. Focus. Bear with me. There we go. You see, I just cut the top of it and it's still brown. You see farther down here, it regains its color. So you want to cut below where that brown is. And like I said, cut back until the stem is green where you cut. If I cut just below that, nice and green in there. Let me get it to focus again. There. Alright, I'm done with the first one. You can't really tell it, but I took a good little bit off. Now I've got 2 more to go. Looks like only this one back here has any leaves on it right now, though. And that's it. I mean, without them being in full bloom, it doesn't look like I did much, but you cut them back, and from the new cuts will come new buds and new growth. Just clean up your mess. Thank you.